the students. For the first year, the second year, and the third year. For the software side and the hardware side. So if you have any questions about the program, about the courses, what the students are doing in the program, just ask. They are friendly and they are willing to answer your questions.
We have to use PuTTY for communicate with the switch. Not too much, by the way, only 10 seconds.
So we'll basically be focusing on networking equipment, how to build servers, how to wire them, of course, and how
Template. The template has some.
The chief. Like I had zero knowledge about it, so I got like a really good explanation. Old school, so it was very interesting experience for us. I hope that you've seen a lot of new things and you take a lot of new things with you to your school and teachers and student colleagues. Thank you very much.
Nice morning in Roermond, the city where several schools of SOMO are also located. And you visited one of the innovative schools in vet education, vocational education in the Netherlands, Gildeopleiding, and you met Moody. And Moody is one of our colleagues, also computer science teacher, who has worked last year together with Ralph and me in the classes.
Thank you for the introduction. So as Guido already said, I'm Dirk. I'm not going to move around too much. I injured my leg, so as long as I stand still and do little movements, I can do it. But if I start moving from side to side, I need to take the crutches. Yeah, thank you for the introduction. And actually, before I introduce myself, maybe it's good to ask all of you a question. Who of you is already using AI? I see actually most hands going up. Okay, that's great. And now if I rephrase that question a little bit, what if you don't count any generative AI solutions? So Google Gemini, ChatGPT, Copilot. What if you don't count all these solutions? Who is then using AI already? Ooh, that's only 10% maybe left. So that's not a lot of hands. And maybe you can imagine that if I asked this question 5 years or maybe even longer ago, already on the first question, there were almost no hands. Mid-Journey, you can make pretty good images, and Suno is actually where you can create music. Has everybody created AI music before? Yeah, cool. I see a few hands there. That's really cool to see that you're experimenting. I'll actually show you some examples as well. I have a picture here on the complete left of me presenting somewhere. It was a very fun presentation. But I said to ChatGPT, I really like that picture, AI lesson planning. You can make intelligent classroom analytics. There's actually systems currently on the market which can analyze students' grades and say, okay, these students are at risk, maybe you should spend a little bit more support on them.
But this is the group of DigiTrainer 4.0, and in person we have also here from Malta Kevin, and he will represent Malta, and also Marika Huber in Euro Dimensions in the presentation.
I'm Marika Huber. I run my institute is called Euro Dimensions. We've been in Erasmus for quite a few years.
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Giorgia Tucci. I'm a researcher and a professor at the University of Geneva. But in this project, I collaborate. I'm part of CRES.
Thank you. I'm Carlos. I'm very happy to be here with all of you. I'm a PhD researcher in the University of Castellón.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Good? Excellent. All right, so as Guido said, I'm here to talk about, well, let's say the part of Jake Char Consulta took care of, but I'll also be representing Eurodimensions instead of Marika, who did not manage to be here, so I'll be presenting her part as well. So we're going to start off with the podcast, but before that, I'd like to introduce myself, tell you who I am. I know that Marika spoke and gave me quite an introduction, So there's some high expectations which to meet over there. But just to give you a bit of my background and who I am, what HR Consulta does. So HR Consulta is a consultancy firm. Our main operation is that we do consult schools, further education, higher education, VET, primary, secondary, language schools in Malta, from anything from quality assurance and licensing to the design of different courses, products, and digital transformation. As we realize that when it does come to teachers, especially let's say of a bit of a higher age group, the familiarity with these things is not on par with what the students have. So we needed to find different ways in order to deliver the content to the teachers
and come up with some ideas. There was a complete tutor system created by teachers in just one day, and they use it at the moment. The tutor system for newcomers from outside of Europe, how to learn the language, how to navigate. It's possible with just your imagination, what you want to create, put it in this prompt,